this is Simon Harris here from BikeReview.com.au, and I've just spent a bit of time on Yamaha's YZF-R3, and I can tell you it's a great little machine. 321cc parallel twin, double overhead cam, fuel injected engine. It's a bit of a screamer, loves to rev up high, just like any of the R6s, R1 type of machine. So this would be a real good little gateway drug to those kinds of addictions that you might end up having. The fueling on the bike is absolutely spot on. There is, it doesn't matter where you are in the rev range, there is never any reluctance, no chugging, no snatch. Very, very well done to Yamaha on that. The brakes are okay, they're adequate. They're a bit wooden in feel, non-adjustable at the lever, but they've got ABS, which is very important. Here we've got the Akrapovic exhaust that Yamaha and Akrapovic worked together on specifically for the R3. Great sound. To be honest, I wasn't sure whether this was a twin or a single at first. It drives like a single, it revs like a small twin. Really, really good. It's got a magic sound on the overrun. You get a lot of noise coming out of the pipe, so you do get a bit of backfiring every now and again, which, you know, is just kind of quaint. But the growl from the engine on the overrun sounds like an R1. It's really, really good. Suspension is pretty basic. It's only got a bit of preload on the rear. I'm 65 kilograms. I found no problem with the suspension as it is. It's a very agile bike. You can see that the engine's very centrally mounted, so you've got a very central center of gravity, and it makes chucking it around very easy. You've got lots of ground clearance. Nice bits and pieces. The pegs and all that are nicely machined. So, you know, it's not a big ticket item in terms of motorcycle cost. Around $6 I think you get pretty good value for money, and a very handsome bike to ride. It's got a good little dash with a nice analog style rev counter, which is really good. It's refreshing to see, and it gives you all the critical information, including a shift light, twin trip meters, things like that. Handling's really good, very light, way less than 150 kilos in dry weight, and you'll find that changing direction will be very, very simple. The wheelbase, and I guess the architecture of the machine in terms of the frame, wheelbase and the swing arm has been based around a previous incarnation of the R1, and it seems to work here. The livery is really good. The paint finishes are nice. The stickers are all placed nicely and look, yeah, really authentic. So when you get one of these, you might have a dream of looking over your left and right shoulder and seeing Jorge and Valentino, and you're there in the middle ready to go. It could quite possibly do that to you. Yeah, a very, very nice machine, nice to ride. If you are in the market for as a learner, or you just want something small, agile, light, and something that's a lot of fun to ride, do yourself a favour and go and have a look at one of these close up, and swing a leg over one if you can, because very hard to fault. It was a really, really, really good little bike. So yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like us, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and look out on the website for a written up test of this particular bike, and we'll see you next time. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye bye.